Welcome to the channel, you guys. This is going to be a quick message here, okay? Please follow your intuition while watching any videos. And as a disclaimer, I'm not responsible for the actions you may take after watching my videos. Thank you, thank you. And anything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I was called to pull an oracle from a deck that was my first oracle deck, which was years ago. All right, so I did that. So let's just go ahead and hop into the message. First and foremost, Revelation chapter 21, verse 3 is of significance here. So go ahead and go look that up and see that is what it means to you. But basically, it's saying that God will dwell with his people in the new earth. The new earth, the new heaven, so on and so on. And the 144,000 is of significance here. The angel number 1234 is of significance. And the three heavens is of significance. So go do your research. Also, the Ascendant Masters is guiding me with these messages for today. And the word prophecy is of significance. All right, so the crystal message of the day is Malachite. And it says transformation, openness, and love. Okay. Next we have it's fuck this shit o'clock. And look what time it is on the clock. If you can see. Then it says take a 5-minute mental vacation. Okay. And then we have for the universal message, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. This is like a turquoise blue looking color. On here, the malachite is a green color here. So whatever you keep harboring on in your mind, whatever thoughts that keep reoccurring that isn't high vibrational, let that shit go. Let it go right now, today. All right, let's get into the oracle. Yep, we have unbound. And it says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, so you might have been in a past life situation this lifetime, all right? And that was a contract you had to fulfill because it wasn't completed in the past, all right? So that's why we have this malachite here for transformation. So you're going through a transformation at this time. All right. So obviously the contract is fulfilled now. And it's being released from you at this time. So be patient with yourself. You are going through a transformation, and I believe, did we just have a full moon? Whatever moon this is, or when it something about the moon phases, the different moon phases. You may need to look into that if you're unaware. But the moon definitely controls like the emotional, mental side of things, how you feel. So your moon sign may be of significance here. If you don't have a birth chart, Google it. You could definitely receive a free one. So whatever it is that you're fearful about, release that shit because it's no longer a part of you. That's the past you. And it's very important to live in the present moment always because that's the only thing that matters here. Let's read Unbound from the book. If I can find it. Okay. This card is an activation card from the Work Your Light Oracle. So you're also going through an activation. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's time to release old stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of lives past. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. The Work Your Light activation. I release all old soul stories, vows, contracts, and patterns that are no longer aligned with who I come here to be in the present time. I carry the lessons, growth, and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. I may be unbound. Oh, may I be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. All right, guys. Take it as it resonates. If this doesn't resonate with you, nothing I've said resonated with you, then please move on. All right, let's get some kipperish from the Intuitive Cast deck here. We'll close this message out. Okay, so right now, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we have the contract card. And this means you're starting a new contract here. Okay? So what we got here is blocked, no access. We have karma. We have a thief. We have divination. And we have poverty. So Spirit wants you to know that the karmic law is now in, well, has been in full effect. And there was a thief in your energetic field here that was stealing from you, okay? Energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. I'm seeing here that this individual is in poverty right now from paying for divinations, readings about you. They also, this last reading that they paid for, they were told that they were going to be impoverished because of something that they took from you, and that they no longer have access to your energetic field or access to you, just period. The universe is supporting you in all aspects, okay? This person could have been going to people that do the crystal balls and everything like that. And this is this person's karma, male or female. Take it as it resonates. But this person is being released from you, just period. That was a old contract that you had with this person, okay? This person also felt like they were getting away with this shit. And they absolutely haven't. They've been doing rituals and everything else against you, purposely to block you from your destiny, to block you from what it is you're supposed to do in the right now. This person is going to come to you needing help. Spirit wants you to stand your ground. If you were wondering, you are protected. 444. Your gifts are protected. You're protected from evil eye. As well. Moon magic. I'm seeing here. Any type of elemental magic that's being used against you is blocked. Nothing. There's a force field around you and yours. Trust and believe. This person was warned 3 times. We have the angel number 7777, as well as 377, as well as 499. Those could be your confirmation numbers. Google them and see what that means for you. Your new contract involves you being a rising star. It involves you being in your divine, feminine, or masculine energy. It involves real love with a soulmate. All right. Love y'all. Take care. Peace.